What's up, man? It's your boy Billionaire B. I'm over here, my man's Misha Black Bottom City. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all subscribe too and watch the episode. We about to go up.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. What up, though?
What's the deal, man?
So my next guest I got, you know what I mean? Go back way back with this guy. Need no introduction. We actually don't even need the camera and the mic. You know what I mean? We sit down and kick it like this with no setup. So, I already know quite a bit about you. Our history go back. But I want to give the people an opportunity to get brought up to speed on everything you got going on, right? So one thing I want to say before we kick it off is, when somebody got like a hit product going on, whether it be music, merchandise, or whatever they into, it seemed like people try to only talk to them about that one thing. All their questions always be directed towards that one thing, right? But what I want to do is I want to go back and give you an opportunity if you want to do that. But go back and give you an opportunity to go back to the beginning before the culture currency. You know what I'm saying? And so you can paint a picture of what led up to you making the decision to get into that in the first place. But what are some of the things that shaped your character and made you turn out to be the person that you are, even beyond just the gear, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like that one thing is totally 100% define you, even though that's the hot item right now and it's getting a lot of attention. So everybody gonna try to just talk to you about that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know that'd be probably irritating too, like, bro, that's my thing. And of course, I'm promoting that 100%, but that ain't all that makes me what I am. So that's something I would want to do with you. That's probably a little different than the direction everybody else been going with you lately. You know what I mean? So go ahead and introduce yourself.
How far we going back?
Man, however far you want to go back. We ain't got no time limit.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Hey, we ain't got nobody tell us turn the lights off.
No, for sure. What's up, man? My name B. They call me Billionaire B. Owner Culture Currency Clothing. I also own Culture Currency Towing, tow truck business out in Atlanta. Got a book out called How to Start Any Business in 24 Hours. Check that out. It's on my website, cultureascurrency.com. Got a weed brand, strand up under Slurred called Purple Panda. Check us out on dispensaries and shit if you in the city. We got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Major.
There's a few things, but we here to give back, man. Help the community.
Yeah.
Build generational wealth. Show our babies how to really do this shit, man. Be stand-up men, Kings got to come back and lead the way,
No doubt. I respect that. That's something that stood out to me one time. I remember you had a thing going on up at the store where you had people coming through and you was helping them start their LLCs, right?
Yeah.
And what stood out to me about that, like a lot of businesses, even when they do something like that, it always be like a gimmick, like a little marketing thing where if you buy something, then we'll do this for you, or if you spend some type of money with us. And I noticed that the campaign that you was running, you weren't doing that. You saying pull up, even if you don't buy nothing, don't shop with me this particular moment, I'm still gonna help you. Just pull up and I'm gonna help you get your LLC. I'm paying for everything out of pocket. You weren't trying to like get a percentage of it or own some of the business that they was starting and none of that. So I'm like, yo, that was different, bro. That was dope. So what made you do that though?
Because I remember when I was wanting to start a business, I didn't really know how, and nobody really would show me. I think people was kind of like, see, one thing about Detroit, unfortunately, people don't want to give you game a lot of time. They don't want to give you the sauce. Like, they'll show you so much, but they're not going to show you enough. Like, especially if they know you will pass their ass up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the time, nobody was like, show me how to start a business and stuff. So I had to do all my own research, And I ended up figuring it all out. I was like, well, shit. If motherfucker would have helped me, I would have been in a different place, a long time ago. And there's a few people I know personally who I helped do the LLC. They doing great right now. Shout out my man's Big Ape Towing, Vito. He one of them. He just had his year anniversary about a week or two ago.
Yeah, I seen you. I seen you online with him.
Yeah, so it's like there's a few people. They just be appreciative, and that's what it's all about. Just like giving a helping hand, so it makes it easier because they gonna have kids. Well, he has kids, but people gonna have kids. They want to show them how to do certain things, and it's about living and giving back, man.
That's dope.
I got children, boys, so.
So not only did you help them, you actually stayed in contact with some of them, followed up with them.
Yeah, and a lot of them
still got access to you. Like they be hitting you up, still asking you little questions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's dope, man. That's next level, bro. So I know you getting major blessings just, on the strength of that. You doing a lot, bro. I just want to say congratulations, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. Because I've been rocking with you before this.
Definitely.
Definitely. People know I've been pulling up on you, pulling up on me, just checking up on you, you know what I'm saying?
For real. So when I was staying in Black Bottom.
Yeah. I remember you hit me up like, I'm in your hood. I'm like, my hood where? What you mean? He like, no, I'm down here. I'm like, okay, where you at? I pull up. You know what I mean? I'm like chopping it out. I mean, we standing outside, people pulling up like, what you doing right here? Because they know I ain't from that block, but it's still my hood. I'm like, my man just moved in. And little stuff like that go a long way because people be watching, bro. Detroit, the streets is watching.
All the time.
So the word gonna spread, a new cat moving in the hood. But even conversations that you ain't privileged to that's happening where cats, that's old boy man. I seen him standing out there talking. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So little stuff like that can have your back that you might don't even know that happened. I might don't even know that happened, but you know how the streets see. You know how people talk.
Yeah, definitely.
That's my man's man. Oh, he he cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's before everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was already rotating, talking about stuff like this, which is funny, and now we doing it. You doing it, I'm doing it, we doing different things.
We take it all the way back. It really started at Wayne State.
Yeah. And I still got the picture. I had the picture.
That was like what?
Me, you.
2015?
Yeah, at least. That's when we met too. That's the day we met. At a little conference we had up there. It was Kimmy.
Keith.
Keith, me, you, all in the picture at the end, y'all. I came up there to check y'all out, you know what I mean? So So that's already just different. Like that showed your passion right there for your people, giving back to your people, getting involved with the community organizing, that whole little era. You know what I mean?
I learned my lesson off that too.
Hey, I ain't gonna bring it up, but if you want to get into it,
no, I'm just saying, shit, might for you. I mean, shit, on some real shit we need to like. That's just like this gunning situation. Yeah. Like all this snitching shit that be going on, nigga, it's like, man, that shit gotta stop. Niggas gotta stop, like, fucking and associating with rats and glorifying rats. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is terrible, bro. That's crazy, man.
Especially when you demonstrating
people,
with them. Yeah, you out on a mission doing something that's involving them. It ain't like y'all was doing something and you just did something crazy. So now they like, damn, bro, you done jeopardized the whole situation on something that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Yeah. But when you out with some guys and y'all moving and things can go left or right, then you can't just, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got to roll with the punches in the heat of the moment because it could have went left or right for y'all. Yeah. Somebody could have got out on y'all, then what? You know what I'm saying?
No folks don't be thinking like that. They don't be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to watch the company you keep. It's all about watching your circle, watch your surroundings. They say you are the 5 people you spend majority of your time with. So if the 5 people you spend majority of your time with is snakes, you're going to be fucked up. So you got to make sure them people is great people. So that way you steady elevating, you steady becoming great. And still starting still. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here with no bullshit, man.
So I see you, like, the response. I want to talk about the response right now. Because I see it from the outside looking in. I see the whole evolution from you pulling up with the first batch. Like, yo, I got a batch in, check me out, pull up. I'll shop with you just on the strength. I don't know what it look like, don't care what it look like. If you saying this what you doing now, let me get something, a hat, shirt, t-shirt, pair of socks, anything, right? So, but as I see it grow, and I see all type of different people rocking the brand and news anchors and all the artists and comedians and the whole range of spectrum of people, right? And what you think? What you attribute that to? Like,
Man,
why?
it's marketing, being out here for real.
You
know, you gotta just get out here. Like when you push the brand, you can't sit on the couch. You gotta
sure.
get out here and get in the streets, man, and talk to and rub shoulders with many people as you can. That's what this shit about for
and
real.
I really brought that up because based off of what you was just saying a few seconds ago about, watching the company you keep and all of that. So, of course, if I see it, and I know other people see it, so how you manage to like sidestep all of that? Because I'm pretty sure, dudes that been watching or somebody been hating, even if it's just a competitor, another brand who just hating or looking to try to feeling like you moving too fast, you blowing up too fast, or you ain't put in the work they put in to be getting the response that you getting. Like how you manage to stay grounded, stay out of trouble, keep dudes from moving on you. And I ain't saying like you was a sucker before you got into this, so you don't know how to move, but you know what I mean, like.
Well, the main thing, I just mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a lot of guys got going on, shit don't really got nothing to do with me. And I move kind of like militant for real. So, shit.
Because I see you in different cities. It ain't like you just at the crib. You know what I'm saying? When you at the crib, it's a little different. You kind of know what hood, what side, what. But I see you all in places, all over with it. So, the people from there can be like, I don't care what his rep is, where he from, or who, he ain't from here. So, you know what I'm saying? But it's still been love.
Crazy is the size really better there. Yeah. Like, it'd be more dangerous here than anywhere.
Yeah, that's
you go out of town and, as long as you know how to move, yeah. Cause you know what I'm saying? Niggas know who to fuck with them.
Yeah.
Who to try to get some money with, you know what I'm saying? So shit be smooth. I don't be having, that's how I know how to carry myself too though. So I don't be having no problems. And I said when I'm here, I know how to move here. So shit. I come do what I gotta do, get the fuck on.
Man, wish you the best too, man. You've been doing excellent for yourself. I see you with the kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm down here doing, picking their ass up now, man. For this nice breaking shit, man.
That's major, man. Keeping that image up, man. Representing, bro. I'm proud of you all around the table, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Likewise, vice versa, man. Shit, you can't want to say you doing the growing the vegetables, you know what I'm saying? Little podcast shit, your clothes and shit, everything, man. I see you, man.
Man, good looking. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So where you going with it from here, like?
Man, I said I'm really about to get back heavy off into the clothes, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to go crazy. About to have some shit, man. It's about to be hard. I don't
so
look, so it's about to be up there.
So the clothing thing, I want to know, like, where you come from with that? Was that something you always felt like, I'm gonna do that one day? You know what I'm saying? Or was you looking at other brands like, I can come with something better than that, but you just didn't know how to do it yet? Or
it's really crazy. So what happened was, probably like 2019, right? About a year before the pandemic. My brother drove semis. I do towing shit at the tow truck. My brother wanted to do clothes and shit. So he told me the name and shit. Culture Currency, that's what I always, been about.
No doubt.
Since we know each other. Like, well, shit. And that's my life. Come
that.
on, that's gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? But we never put no action behind the shit. So when COVID came and shit, I was working on another brand. I had a partner and shit. We working on a brand, and that shit ended up not really working out. And in the process, me and bro went ahead and got the LLC. I put the LLC through, got the logo made, and all that shit. So when the other brand didn't work out, man, good looking, bro drew that bitch.
Yeah.
When the other brand didn't work out, I went ahead and put my own Culture Currency. You know what I'm saying? And shit, the rest is history. That's how we got here.
Yeah, that
Start
logo
going crazy.
nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
When you came with the logo, I'm like, oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
With the panda.
Oh yeah.
So what's the symbolism of the panda?
Oh man, the panda, man. Pandas they just great, bro. That's like the most great animal there is. Pandas is good luck. They say when you meet a panda, your life change forever. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
And they rare too, like.
And rare species, man. They represent balance, the yin and the yang. You know, they're protectors. Like everything about it, peace, friendship, longevity. You know what I'm saying?
So keep it real. Did y'all put all that thought into it, or when y'all picked the panda, or y'all just ended up with the panda? Okay,
definitely.
Okay.
But we had to pick an animal. The whole thing was we had to pick an animal that represented us, represented the brand. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like maybe like 5 or 6 pandas, and that's the one that we picked. We went through the animals that we thought it could possibly be, and that was the best one.
So your brother drew the logo, or did he come with the ideal and y'all commissioned somebody?
He drew the culture currency logo.
Okay, and it had just as it is right now.
We bought the panda logo, but the culture currency logo he drew.
And he got off. So did y'all have like a couple different ones, and y'all just had to pick, and y'all came up with that one, or that's the one he came with, and off top y'all like that's it, and we don't even need.
Yeah, that's just the one he drew. That's all. Like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
I went ahead and had my man made the logo.
Yeah,
like digitizing this shit.
Yeah. First time I seen it, I'm like, oh, they got one with that one.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Then when you pull up with it, when I first got some from you, I'm like, yeah. When I seen it in person, like, yeah, this mug crispy. I still got that picture too. Matter of fact, we on the block. Matter of fact, you had on my joint. I had on your joint. Just happened. We ain't even planning it out like that. And we in the picture. I got yours on. You got mine on.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, man. So I said I'm down in Atlanta doing my shit with the tow trucks.
ACL.
That shit going crazy.
So how you end up down there though?
Man, just I want to get away for real. Something different. I like it down. I like the trees and shit, man.
Yeah, I see you down there taking walks.
Yeah,
all type of stuff. Doing the little motivational speaking.
Yeah, down there finding my peace.
I say, look, you big.
I ain't got to carry my pistol on me, you know what I'm saying?
All the time. Look, don't get it twisted.
Mind my business,
Yeah.
I just be chilling, man.
It's
nice.
They say that's the second Detroit, man. They got 313 day, all type
of
stuff
shit,
down there. They say what up though down there, like that's
Don't
crazy.
get it twisted. You'll get your shit split out there, bitch. But it's all about knowing how to move.
Man, I ain't never been. I ain't still ain't been.
Man, that shit beautiful, man.
I'm coming down here, man.
They got 8-lane freeways and shit.
That's ridiculous.
Man, literally 8 lane. I'm talking on each side, not the whole freeway. Like 8 lane on this side, 8 lane on that side.
That's ridiculous.
On 75. It's the first 75 lanes.
I'm coming down there. I'll meet you up.
Come down there. It's a world, man.
Definitely gonna come down there.
It's a world, man.
Chill out for a couple of days, for a week or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what I can get into.
Yeah.
So you had the stove when you was up here.
Yeah, I just closed it like June. I moved, man. I was just tired of this shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do a lot of traveling. I do a lot of traveling and shit. I made a lot of money at the store. I do a lot of traveling, right?
Yeah.
And I was at a place in Atlanta and shit. I was in Bankhead.
Yeah.
I had to stop at Check. I was hungry as hell. I don't even fucking eat Checkers. That shit in the fucking my stomach go to, right? I don't even eat meat no more. That's probably why, because we eat shit like this.
That's good.
But good looking. So I at Checkers and shit, I'm looking around this fucking crackhead trying to sell me a fucking bus ticket, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking around. I'm like, this crazy.
A regular, like a Greyhound or a city bus?
like a city bus ticket.
Wow.
Like the year pass for like $300. I'm like, he on the phone. He on the phone and shit with a bitch. He acting like he on the phone with a bitch. Yeah. He talking cash shit like, yeah, bitch, I ain't even fuck you. You think I'm about to pay your bill? I'm about to keep paying your bills, bitch. I ain't even fuck you. Talking all this shit, hang up. Yeah. Like, yeah, you want to buy this bus ticket? I said, nigga, you about to hustle me over here talking to her.
Like he got, like he up.
So I'm looking around like, man, like this crazy. This is where my store at. Like this for like this is the same environment.
Yeah. All right.
My story is my shit not in Buckhead or Rodeo Drive in Cali, you know what I'm saying?
I could be here. Like,
or
what's
in
the
South
difference?
Beach, you know, shit. Like my shit not gonna make no $50,000, $100,000 a day on 7 Mile Schaefer.
Right.
It's not gonna do it. So why even keep wasting my time playing, man? Fuck that shit. Close that shit down. Sell this shit. I can sell 1,000 outfits in 1 minute on the website.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's all about just changing the structure, changing the direction, and changing the marketing a little bit, you know? So that's why I took some time and switched some things up, took a little break. Now I might come back full-fledged and shit, but I go for what we know.
So, bro, who started it with you, he's still rocking with you?
Yeah, so we still, you know, still at the same team. A few things a little different, but, you know, business is business.
So at a certain point, something could be an ideal and you could start it, you know, but that don't mean it's gonna work, right?
Mm-hmm.
But so at a certain point, did you ever take like some business classes or pay a mentor or well like because how you know to take the next step, how you know to get the website or who to holler at to get the website or how to, you know what I'm saying?
This shit self-taught for real.
Yeah.
It's just trial and error.
So besides the consumer community, like we say, the response from them been tremendous. I see it. But what about the other business community? Have they been reaching out to you or any like other black entrepreneurs who like let me put you up on this, bro, or let me
Yeah, everybody, you know, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of love and support.
Down there and up here?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Definitely a lot of love and support. A lot of love and support from other business owners. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people show me shit. Always said like when I was first starting off though, motherfuckers gonna show me shit. Now motherfuckers show me all type shit cause they got something they want to learn too. You see what I'm saying? Right. So it's like they know a nigga value. Where then I might have still had the same amount of value or the same value in a certain subject or situation, but motherfucker wasn't respecting it the same.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know. But I don't have no problems now, but like when I was first starting and shit like that, motherfuckers didn't want to show me shit. And even now, it's probably certain things motherfuckers still probably won't show me. I don't, you know. But I be niggas showing shit now, so I don't
no bullshit.
I don't be tripping.
You did go get that book. Shout the book out one more time.
Man, hey, www.cultureexcurrency.com, man. How to start any business in 24 hours. Man, I got a tow truck book coming out too. How to make 100,000 plus a year with a tow truck in any market, recession, anything, it don't matter.
Man, go get that.
I'm gonna have another book dropping, how to brand yourself, how to start a brand, with vendors list and all that shit in there. Got a book on crypto about to drop. How to invest in crypto and make money. All types of shit, man. So
so have you ever thought about doing like them little conferences and shit they be doing?
Yeah, man, I'm just, you know, I'm still building right now. So I just gotta finish. I gotta finish building my foundation all the way and solidifying a few more things, and then, you know, we'll get some things popping.
Man, keep me involved. You already know I'm supporting 100%. Anytime you got any announcement you want to make, any new drop you doing, event, whatever.
We got these hoodies out. Check us out. We'll put a picture on it.
We'll get on it. We'll get on it. But I'm saying the door open to you, bro. We got unlimited access. Come through, say what you want, do what you want. Any type of message you want to get out, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you pull up, you know what I mean? This you right here.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, man.
It ain't gotta be no interview. Like I don't even feel like this interview necessarily. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be no technically no interview. Come through, talk your shit. Whatever you want to promote, whatever you got going on, you got the platform to do that. You know what I'm saying? With me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
100.
I'm rocking with you. Day one, being 100. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you came through, bro. I'm love to see you doing your thing. I'm gonna continue rocking with you. I'm coming down there to check it out. You already know that.
Hey, lit, man. I'll tell you. Wait till warm up a little bit more.
Yeah.
These little cold months over with.
Yeah.
Like shit, springtime, pop out, man. Shit gonna be up.
No bullshit. So what's some of the, since you started doing it, right? I see all type of people, you know what I'm saying, recognizable people that I've seen with the brand. But tell me somebody who or has this ever happened? It might haven't happened, but somebody who recognized it or who knew who you was or who you probably saw with it on because you didn't make that direct sale yourself, but they still ended up with some of your product. So tell me somebody who, when you seen them with the hat on or with the hoodie on or something, not even necessarily in person, but probably on Instagram or something like.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
And what was that moment that you knew like,
It was,
this for real? Like they.
No, I ain't gonna lie. So you know, I got a rack inside the Shoe Doctor in Atlanta.
Okay.
And Rich Homie
Shout
Quan
out
was
to
up
the
there
Shoe
getting
Doctor,
this.
too.
Yeah, that's my dog. Shout out to
Yeah.
the Shoe Doctor. Man.
We got to get him on here too. We got to get his story too.
So, and Rich Homie Quan was up there doing his shoes and shit, picking his shoes up, and he seen shit. Nigga bought a couple things off the rack. Nigga spent a couple $. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, that's what's up. I said, I would have gave it to him. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit. Just for the promo. You wasn't up there though?
No, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what's up, man. I'm like, yeah, this shit. Motherfuckers, you know, when niggas buying shit just because they see, like, yeah, that shit going somewhere. You know, because niggas like that can buy anything they want, you know?
No bullshit.
So, that shit was nice.
Yeah, I done seen Bizarre.
Yeah, Bizarre always buying some shit. He stay buying some shit.
Was that Ross? Did I see Ross with your shit one time? On IG?
Ross got some shit, yo.
I'm like, ooh, I was trying to see with your shit. Snapdog. I see Snapdog rock with you heavy.
Yo, Snapdog got a lot of shit too.
I done seen Snap, you know what I mean? Who some of the other people you want to shout out?
Egg Roll, Comic J.
Will. He stay rocking.
Jackpot Juice, man.
I see Day Day
Badass. Day, Rocky Bad.
Rocky.
D-Boy.
Understand. Let them know what's happening, man.
A lot of people, man.
This ain't no fluke.
I'm missing a bunch of people, so I apologize. News anchor man. My man.
Yeah. I seen him. The weatherman and something. I said, oh my God, it's going crazy. It's going crazy. So I gotta give me some more too.
We just getting started though, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I was just practicing before. I'm about to really get to it now. like you asked me. Like, so nobody taught me. So I learned now. So now I can apply what I learned to really do some shit.
So when you doing, it's a difference between having a clothing line from scratch with original designs, or just having a logo, go to the print shop, and you just pay for them to just throw your joint on a t-shirt. So is you like involved, like picking out the fabric and the hoodie and the stitching and the
that's what I do.
Doing all that.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah. And
you been doing that off day one, or did you just get more involved as it started popping on?
So that was always more important shit.
Yeah.
I always do the fabrics, the quality.
Because the shit different.
The marketing, the sales. I do everything except for the design part. Shit. And I designed a lot of shit too, but that's not my part. I ain't supposed to be designing shit.
Right.
You know, I'm a simple nigga. So any simple shit you see, I designed it. Some freaked out shit, somebody else designed it. I'm a simple nigga.
Yeah. So we got to talk about it. The controversy going on with Kanye, right?
Yeah.
And the whole Adidas trying to drop him and they trying to blackball him.
Man, I just seen some shit.
His designs and shit.
Adidas got $520 or $70 million worth of Yeezys. They can't sell, nigga.
Man, trying to get off on
So
them.
why everybody think Kanye fucked up? No. Nigga, understand one thing, the company's fucked up. And I'm a businessman, a business owner at that, so understand something, right? If I have a whole bunch of a product, or if I have say I got 50 tow trucks, right?
Yeah.
And my tow truck drivers go on strike, and these niggas don't move for a week.
Yeah.
For a week. Say each truck move 50 cars a week. That's what really happens in real life. Each from my truck, 50 cars a week. So we got 50 trucks, right? Move 50 cars a week. What's that? 200 and fucking 2,500 cars. That's 2,500 cars. Just if my math wrong, I apologize.
Right,
but
we'll look it up later.
Yeah, we'll look it up later. That's just rough estimate. Just say 2,500 cars. in a week. Do you understand how much that money that cost that business?
And
The employees, it ain't shit, but a week. Oh fuck! I lost the band, two bands this week. What's 1,000, 2,000? But the company, the owner, man, I can't pay my mortgage now. My credit's about to drop 100 points.
Right. So look, as an independent brand, who looking at even individuals on his level who dealing with the amount of money he dealing with, still having problems with these people.
That's because he went through them people. I ain't going through them motherfuckers.
And so look, you beat me to the point. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, so you doing your own thing, independent.
Yeah, because there ain't no censoring me.
Right.
You got the Huey P meeting. That's
so how I feel though. How I feel to just be like, I ain't got no deal. I ain't got no like.
I mean,
just
shit.
Not.
It feel good, but I can't talk about shit till I get them millions and them billions. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, it's definitely coming. But I'm just saying, I made a couple hundred off this shit, but I can't talk no shit till I,
Yeah. Nah, you can talk your shit. You can talk your shit at any time, bro.
No, but
when it's yours, I don't give a fuck.
I'm saying at Kanye level though, because Kanye did it with them people, said fuck them, and he still got way more money than me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's all.
It ain't the dollar amount though. It's the freedom to be able to say fuck y'all, and I'm still gonna keep doing this. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying he did that though.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I'm saying I got we gotta see how it play out. He gotta keep going. Like Sway told him.
He gotta come back.
Sway?
Yeah, he gotta come back.
Sway, yeah. Sway
he gotta come. If he do one thing that pop, he up in my eyes. Period. Because look, what people forget,
got it, bro.
Man, the man was down.
He's a genius.
He was down, bro. He was just in debt. Remember?
He's a genius.
Like 50 M's. He come out from under debt, glow up to Billy. Who cares? I can say fuck all y'all. If I say some shit y'all don't like, y'all want to cut me, y'all drop me. They claim he lost this deal. It's all said and done. He still got 500 million from 50 million in debt. Man, fuck y'all. I ain't got to design shit for y'all. Turn another album in. Man,
and
fuck
if he's
y'all.
smart, he'll go crazy.
Man, I'm up.
And I believe he is. He's a genius. So he should pop.
Yeah.
And go nuts. And that's what happened. People think that we make bad decisions. They just don't see what we see. They don't have a vision. They don't see the future, the outcome that we see.
Yeah. So that should be motivation to all the independent, black-owned brands. Man, keep pushing, keep doing your thing. The goal is to get these people up out your pocket at some point.
Yeah. Or sell it to them.
Yeah. That's still
getting. See, the goal is to get to a certain point and then sell them the biz. Like Herb, I was watching that EYL Herb Gotti shit.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he sold his master for $200 million. You understand what I'm saying? Like shit like that. The goal is to get yourself to a certain position and then sell it. Use it as equity, as leverage. You understand what I'm saying? Not work for somebody and get paid the millions.
Right.
But to do it your way and then say, okay, you want a piece of my shit?
Yeah.
Give me X amount of millions or X amount of billions, and now you can buy in.
Right.
And I still want creative control.
Right.
Or if the dollar amount high enough, fuck it, you could have this shit, nigga. I'll start another one.
That's that dang.
We're gonna take this money and put it on some other shit and make this shit really grow. I did it once, I could do this shit again. This shit is nothing. And not even just that, I could take this money and use the purpose of it now. Like, I can go buy houses, real estate, create homes for the community, buy a rec center, do nonprofits, all types of shit. It's all about action. I got some millions, I can do that, no problem. Let's do it.
And you got something you can stand by, you can be proud of. The kid can get involved with it. I see them out there with you anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't got no choice, man. Boots on the ground. Shit.
Is they picking it up though?
Yes, some of them young.
Do they really like understand the ownership and the possibility like this could be me at some point? You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no. Like
they just rolling with you
kind of spoiled, so they don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they gonna work for shit too though. So it's like it go both ways.
Yeah,
I got like my nephews and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it be a little bit of everything, man.
No bullshit, man. So originally you from here? You from the D? Where you from?
I'm from
East,
Pearson,
West,
West Pearson,
West
Wyoming.
Side.
You know.
So when you came up over there, you know what I mean? We already know what it's like over there. You end up in the streets. You went and sat down for a minute, right? So when you was about to touch down, is this what you thought you was gonna be doing? What did you think you was gonna be doing?
So I was in a hole for like 10 months when I was in prison and shit. And when I was in the hole and shit, I had wrote a bunch of shit down. I was like, I'm a towing business, a landscaping business, and a cleaning business and shit.
Yeah.
So I came home and I was selling dope. I know that. I caught a dope case. I was home for like 3 weeks. I felt dope as hell. I ain't even caught him. I'm talking about. I got home December 9th, 09, and I was locked up January 2nd, fucking 2010.
Alrighty.
I felt retarded.
And now did you go back?
No.
Now you got to go back.
No, I didn't go back. I ain't gonna.
That'd be the embarrassing part.
I had a couple dollars when I had got out.
Oh, okay.
I was like young when I went to prison and shit.
Yeah.
And I learned when I was locked up, as long as you got some money, I like only dumb niggas and broke niggas go to jail for real. As long as you got some money and you a little smart, you ain't gotta worry about shit. So
yeah.
I had got what I got and shit. I stayed on the streets, you know what I'm saying? That was good. So that was like 2010 and shit, man. So then I tried to get a job at the car wash and shit. And shit, I had a son on the way, my oldest son, my junior. I tried to get a job at the car wash, man, and I'm like, man, this nigga, it's not gonna be enough money to take care of my. So I got back hustling, like, fuck this shit. This shit, I was back hustling and shit. And I started getting money like a motherfucker and shit. I was doing my thing for a minute.
Yeah. So the tow truck thing, is you just come out the gate with the tow truck thing, or you like, I'm gonna work at the tow truck place, beat the game.
So I was hustling. I had fell off and shit.
Yeah.
And one of my homeboys, he used to roll for me, had told me like, he knew a nigga and shit that bought junk cars. So I started selling nigga a bunch of junk cars. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man, Double J's. That's nigga who taught me how to tow and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga taught me how to tow, and then I worked for him for like a year or two.
Yeah, you peeped the game.
You know, like I had worked for like a year, went and did my own shit. I was out of town, somebody stole my tow truck, went back, worked for him. They fired me. Then I found my tow truck, boom, my equipment, got my shit back. I was back out here.
Crazy.
Shit. I ain't looked back since, for real. Just been grinding, you know. Shit.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, man. Coach of Currency in the building again.
Yeah.
We just not tuning in. Detroit, we coming. We on the rise.
Definitely coming.
You know, so when I look at other regions that had they run, like the East had they run, the West Coast do, the South still having they run. One thing that I noticed that when they be on the upswing, like all they rappers be the popping rappers at that time, it don't just be the rappers who be blowing up, but it be whoever be the hot beat maker be blowing up. Whoever be the hot videography do, everybody trying to get their video by him. They always have some brands, whether it be Carl Kanai or Fubu or whatever they style, how they dress, they slang, all that be popping, right? So now that Detroit is on the upswing, we got a lot of individual rappers that's starting to blow up, but we ain't really got no strong brand. Like the rest of the culture that usually rise, like these other regions, ain't really rising like that. Like I'm thankful that we got something, because I remember it was a time we didn't have not even one cat that was popping. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like Culture Currency got the potential to be the brand that become associated with this movement. Like, you know, when the East popping, you know, FUBU popping, or Rockaware popping, or Shine, you know what I'm saying? And so culture currency is that for me, as far as this our time is concerned. You know what I'm saying? So now we need.
But look, bro, I'm gonna be real with you though. So at first, that was my mentality, right? But I switched it up, man. I'm on some like polo type shit.
Yeah.
Some Nike type shit. I'm making shit that's timeless. And like street money cool, right?
Yeah.
But that street shit fades out. Only lasts so long. When that shit over with, so are you. Like True Religion, Max, shit like that. That shit go in and out. You see what I'm saying? See, I want people like me to buy that shit. People like you to buy that shit. The dads, the regular people. You feel what I'm saying? This shit for the streets for real. So it's not just for the streets, like the flashy part, but for the actual working people, for the working motherfuckers that want to get fly on the weekend. They don't gotta spend a fucking bankroll. You gonna spend a couple hours, but you ain't spend a bankroll. You ain't spending fucking $12 on a pair of jeans. You might spend $200 though. You see what I'm saying?
So to all the people that got a closet full of True Religion, I wonder how they feel.
Because at
the time, they felt like it was
forever.
it.
This is a black-owned brand. At the end of the day, you be like, oh, I know that man.
Yeah.
You put truths on it, like you stupid. You got some music, I'm like, man, this is my man's. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Right.
You standing on something. You see what I'm saying? So that right there makes it have a different type of value. So a different value. It gives it something. Every piece of clothing is like a piece of me. You understand what I'm saying? It's a piece of the brand.
Indeed. And you represent
it.
So whatever their overall message is, whatever their company policy is, whatever political candidates they give money to, you supporting all of that. Whenever you pulling them dollars out your pocket and giving it to them, you supporting their whole agenda, their whole mission, their whole philosophy, whatever they about. So it's more than just, I like that hoodie. I don't care what they got going. I don't care what they talking about. Like, nah, it mean a lot more than that. So when they throwing the monkeys on they shit and they doing all the subliminal shit and they side their advertisement and all of that, taking shots, then you supporting that when you rocking they brands. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So that's a brand. That's what it's called, a brand. You branding yourself. You saying I'm my philosophies, my opinions, my beliefs is in alignment with this name that's on my chest or on my head. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Somebody got to come in and fill that void and come with an alternative and say, no, this is what we stand for. And it's dope.
You see what Balenciaga just did? That child sex shit.
That's crazy, man.
They don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. They communicating with each other, though. They know what's up. The ones who know. So they know exactly what this mean, what that mean. If you ain't in the loop, then you don't know what these signs and symbols mean because you ain't part of them clubs. But they talking to each other. And you steady walk around with this brand on and don't even know
what the fuck.
you don't even care. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody got to step up. I wasn't saying like limiting you to a street brand though. I was just saying.
No, I'm here. But I was just letting you know because a lot of people like that's what they want to do though. Yeah. They want to attach themselves to all the artists and shit and just be with the artist. But that's why brands like FUBU, Shine, Rockaware, State Property. That's why brands like that failed ultimately.
Yeah,
because they was attached to
G-Unit.
rappers. G-Unit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have. They made that money. Don't get me wrong, but like, look at like Nikes, Adidas, Louis,
Levi's,
Gucci,
bro.
Levi's been around since the 1700s. They racist as fuck, and they got all the niggas wearing their shit.
Forever.
And they got the back. They fucking logo is racist as fuck. Their logo is showing the two horses running away from each other like how they used to do niggas.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And they doing nothing.
They try to say that they jeans is stronger than a nigga. And niggas, what? They biggest spender. You feel what I'm saying? And that's because they sold it. They made it affordable, a good quality gin for the working class people.
Yeah.
That's what it takes. Nike right up under Louis Vuitton at like 30-something billion. Motherfuckers making billions. That's their net worth off regular price shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's you know, like I said, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Athletes, all that shit. And we tapped in with all that.
Man, that's dope, bro.
But I definitely, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel what you was saying, where you was coming from. I just had to let that, you know, put that out there for the people, because people, they be fucking up, man. They be thinking like, man, ain't me a young boy put my shit on, it's over. No, man, you need everybody put your shit on. Had the streets put your shit on first. It's about the money, make the sales. Fuck the publicity, fuck the popularity. As long as that shit's selling, fuck it. Like that brand Saloons, 2 Line S. Man, them niggas made 17 million last year. Shit, niggas don't even really know about them like that. You see what I'm saying?
I definitely end up on them like that.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas out here working, bro. Niggas working. That's what that shit about, just working, bro. And they ain't out here with all the celebrities and none of that shit. Niggas in the street, I'm sure they have had celebrities wear that shit, but them niggas just in the streets working though. You know what I'm saying? They not out here partying every night with these niggas. They working. Nah, they probably do party with them niggas, but that's not how they getting on. They getting on from working. You see what I'm saying? So, shit respectable, man. That's the shit about grinding, getting to all the levels you want to, bringing all your thoughts to reality. You know? Shit.
Indeed. So yeah, man, I don't want to keep you forever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want you to pull up, you know, talk your shit.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, the first of many, we gonna get it in, man.
For sure, man.
I'm gonna get you on my shit. You know, I got my podcast too, Panda Talk. I'm gonna have to get you on my shit. Come through and talk your shit, man.
Let's do it. You know, I'm with it for sure. Yeah. So to the city, Detroit, come on, man. Tap in, man. Tap in with the podcast. If you got a message, you positive, you about your business, then, you know, the door open. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. You know, I ain't supporting nobody on here talking no bullshit. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck how much money you got, how popular you is. I ain't got no boss. I ain't got nobody I gotta answer to. Can't nobody tell me who to have on my shit, who not to have on my shit. So I ain't gotta do all that. I ain't got to have nobody on my shit. I do every episode by myself if I had to. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. It's my shit. So when you get to that point, then you could be like that too. You know what I'm saying? So if you 100, then shit, tap in, come through, talk your shit. I ain't trying to get nothing out of it or I love to promote my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm promoting motherfuckers even when I ain't even telling them I'm doing it. I'm just showing up. I done showed up at some of your shit with the camera, filming, to send you the footage here, post that. Motherfuckers be trying to charge for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it just on the strength. Like, look, man, go check my man shit. Our shit dope. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all should be doing. I ain't saying people shouldn't be charging for what they do, because you got to pay bills. If it's your business, it's what you do. You ain't got to be just going around doing a bunch of shit for free. But if you see something that's dope, like an artist, you would share their shit without hitting them up saying, give me $5 for reposting your shit. So why you can't repost your man shit? If you see a brand that's dope, a movement that's dope, some shit that's going on that's you dope, you like, yo, look what's going on over there. Definitely. That shit dope. I'm just sharing it because I think this shit dope. Not because I'm like trying to, you know, charge a motherfucker for helping them promote they shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, man. Tap in. Anything else you want to say?
No,
take it from here, man.
Cover everything, man. Y'all tap the fuck in, man.
Appreciate your opportunity. So people who want to support you, they probably seeing this for the first time. Yeah. They've been living under a rock. I don't know where you been at, but if you seeing this for the first time, and they like, yo, I like what Dawg talking about, and I actually like that brand too, and they want to support you, what do they do? How do they find you?
Our website is cultureascurrency.com. Our Instagram is cultureascurrency. My personal Instagram is Billionaire B43. Shit, hit me up, man. DM me, send us an email, whatever. Shit, come through the website, buy some. Got my ebooks on there, got courses. Got merch. She got whatever y'all need, man. Yeah.
No doubt, man. So that's what it is, man. Detroit City. Holla.